to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as firing, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, or entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Just a reminder, folks, let's certainly be here for our victory giveaway.
Game 6 in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The 76ers are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's
everything on the line. Taking a look at Philadelphia, they find themselves in a pickle here. On the road, facing elimination, this will be a gut check.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, this is the kind of game where you look at yourself in the mirror and say, okay, let's get back to who we are. The things that made them the favorite in this series are what they have to lean on tonight to send this to a Game 7.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. And it's King in at the 4-man position. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. He takes it in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What a move. Scotty Barnes getting some momentum and then lifting off.
Pass to McCain. Here's King. Quickly with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable. We're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Allie, thank you. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Barnes has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's King. Maxey with a screen on Barnes. King, pass to Maxey. It's stolen by Barnes. George with a steal. Here's McCain. Here's Embiid. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Embiid, a screen on Barnes. Back to Embiid. Hurdle with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Quickly from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's King. Maxey with a screen on Barnes. Here's King. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty's such a good athlete. He's using that physical advantage here as he drives inside.
Here's King. He's guarded by Barnes. Maxey with a screen on Barnes. King gets the bucket. King's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Barnes. Right wing. Here's Walter. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Picked by Pirtle. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Quickly. On target from range.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickly is hovering around that arc.
Maxey with a screen on Barnes. King, pass to George. Here's King. He's guarded by Barnes. George, a screen on Barnes. And it's King missing. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. And here is Barrett. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
1:02 left in the first. King, pass to George. Here's King. He's got 5. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Barnes. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't connect from 14. Here's King. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Quickly's got 6.
Laser focus from Quickly. As soon as he saw that pass coming, he was going to fire.
Here's King. He's guarded by Barnes. Count it.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
There's 10 seconds left in the first. Pass to Barrett. Outside Barnes. Fires for 3. They get it back. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors out in front, up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Jackson outside. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
We've got Jackson, and it's Shed in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 30 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Graham.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Abaji, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. To the paint. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Raptors trail by 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's King. Off target from outside. The Raptors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Pass to Abaji. The three is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
1:21 left to play in the first half. Three-pointer. And it's King missing.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's Abaji. From the arc. And King pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Rebound Toronto.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the basket by Abaji.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
King, the pass to Edwards. Here's McCain. Pass to King. Takes a three. That one no good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And it's Shed missing. The Sixers lead by 5. King, pass to Edwards. Takes the three. Nails it from 3. King's got 17 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Kolek. Here's Shed. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Philadelphia finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said,
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 8, taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with George. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
The Raptors shooting just 38% for this game so far. The three from quickly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by quickly. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to McCain. Here's King, covered by Pirtle. King, pass to Embiid. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Barnes.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Barnes. 6 points for him. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
George against Barrett. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Philadelphia. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's King. Nails it from beyond the arc. King's got 6 in the quarter.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Barnes, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's King driving inside, and he makes it on the layup. King's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The 76ers making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Here's Barrett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. They get it again. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Something I think everyone notices about Scotty Barnes is that infectious enthusiasm. The guy celebrates every big play for him or his teammates.
King. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Raptors trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Now here's Pirtle. Yet to see a basket. Here's King, and he drives in. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Quickly. And Maxey over to help. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's King. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's King. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Pirtle. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Picked his pocket. Inside. Maxey passes to King. The kick out to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. King gets the bucket. King's got 31.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Kolek. And the three-pointer goes.
And just...
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's McCain. Here's King. Fires in the triple. King's got 34 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Embiid, a screen on Pirtle. King. Yes, it's good. King's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Maxey. George, a screen on Barrett. Goes up on the wing. And it's King missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot. And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Screen by Embiid. On the take. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And what an effort to pull off Game 6. Things are looking rosy right now for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This series has already been such a nail-biter, and now they've managed to force a Game 7. You have to applaud the grit they showed out there tonight.
Yeah, they really proved they're in this to win it all. And now they've got a little bit of forward momentum on their side. Should be a very entertaining Game 7.
And what a huge performance it was for the chosen one.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
A line change here for Toronto. Pass to Mobo, beyond the arc. And King pulls it down. Philadelphia's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Tries it from 16. He's off on that one.
Now, the defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And again, Toronto, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The baseline K is on the way. Diamante grabs the board. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's King. Yep, that one goes. King's got 44.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that...
So it's the 76ers winning this.
When the going gets tough, tough get going, MP.